Hey guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful time today. This time I'm back on my desk again. Thank you so much for joining me. And again, more Lego craziness going on over here. This time is set 76248, which is essentially the Avengers Quinjet. You could see it there. I've been looking forward to getting this one in the collection. I do have a couple other Marvel sets. I do have the Daily Bugle and the Guardians of the Galaxy ship that came out, I think, last year or the year before. So definitely looking forward to adding this to the collection. I think it looks really cool. I did purchase this from the Lego store. I think it's a little over $100. I want to say I don't recall exactly the price, but I did wait until double VIP points. So again, trying to maximize the amount of bonuses that I get back here, considering the amount of money I've spent on Lego this last couple of months. But nonetheless, there's the awesome box. You guys could see the different minifigs trying to recreate sort of what was in the first Avengers movie and all the different features, etc. So definitely looking forward to cracking this one open and getting started on this build and then sort of give you guys my thoughts. Okay, guys, so 7 bags later, here I'm finally done with the Quinjet, and it actually didn't take that long. Probably, I want to say probably about 2 hours, maybe over 2 days. I was quite surprised. Only 7 bags, as I said, didn't take actually that long. I thought the process was going to be a bit more complicated or involved, but it was actually a very quick and enjoyable build. All of it gray, but all of it actually quite intuitive, at least from my experience. So pretty good so far. It comes with a stand. That's where we'll start. So, the last bag is essentially you building this black Lego stand and then parts of the fuselage or the engines back here. But you can take the ship directly off the stand, and it's completely made out of Lego. If you have the Guardians ship, the Lego one, I think not the newest one from Guardians 3, but the previous one, then you're familiar with this kind of stand. The other one had a similar stand that actually rotated. This one's kind of just stuck in place, and pretty much you kind of sit the ship right on top of here and it stays in place. And I'll show you directly down here. You'll see there's a perfect square where this section will go. So it sits like that. So you can, have it there posing. As far as the ship itself, as I said, it was a very enjoyable build. Quite a bit number of stickers, not too bad. So the caveat with this set is you get 2 sets of stickers. So if you wanted to, you could put the shield, I guess, stickers, or you could do like I did and do the Avengers stickers. I specifically bought this as Avengers Quinjet, so that's why I chose the different Avengers stickers, but you do get the option of extra stickers, I guess. The only, I guess, bad thing in this case is it would have been nice if they gave you additional extra pieces of where you're placing the stickers in case you wanted to swap out. With the way Lego sets cost nowadays, it would have been nice to include the extra pieces just to put these stickers on. But again, for me, I specifically knew coming in that this was going to be an Avengers Quinjet for me. So not so much of an issue, but you will have now an extra, like I do, an extra sticker sheet just laying around, which I guess is kind of cool. You could also try and source a part yourself. But again, it would have been nice if they included them on there. Again, I'm going to take this off the stand actually, and pardon my really small desk. But as you guys could see, here are all a couple of the stickers that you have to put on. So all with the Avengers logo, some I guess detailing there for the wing. Again, more Avengers logos, Avengers. So if you like that logo like myself, you can add it on the wings here. But there you go. On the side too, that's really cool. This does have some play features. Obviously, I specifically buy my sets for display purposes, but you could do little things like, for example, up here, this front cockpit does open, and there is again some sticker detailing there. You can sit any of the many included minifigures with the set, and we'll get to them in a second. but they can sit in there. You could probably sit two of them back to back. The section over here also those open, which is pretty cool. They're in a, when you build this, I guess you can call this like a hinge, and you can open this up. It opens all the way up, which I do like. And when you look inside, there's chairs essentially for all the Avengers to sit in. It's a little dark in there, but what you can do is there's also a back door here, which if you've seen the, I guess, some of the Avengers movies or Marvel movies, I guess the part that I remember the most is Captain America jumping off right with a parachute. But there are some little accessories there, you know, some wrenches, I guess some binoculars, some different accessories that you can play around with. And I do like that you can see through there because it gives it a little bit more light. So, you know, again, if that's your thing, you can place the minifigs in there, and it closes pretty simple. It stays in place. The other play aspect of this, if there is a landing gear under here, so once you pull this out, you'll get wheels here, and you'll also get wheels here, which is pretty cool. You can pull this out, and the wheels kind of sit in place. And same thing on this side, you can pull this out, and the wheels sit in place like that. And it actually does roll. You guys could see pretty easy, no issues. I guess the only thing too is when you take off the landing gear, you can see right through to the other side. Doesn't bother me that much. I guess if they would have been able to sort of build this so that the wheel's still tucked in place without that gap, would have been nice. But again, it doesn't bother me too much. But you guys could see the wheels, the landing gear on the back tucks in nicely there. And then down here, as we go to put this wheel away, there's also a turret. So right here, and I remember this mostly from Age of Ultron, if you're familiar with that movie. I believe they use this turret. So essentially this pulls out and it's on a, again, little hinge, and you can use it, and it's a little Gatling gun or turret that they used to shoot. So again, that's pretty cool. They include those other things that move on this. I don't know if this you consider this a play feature, but again, you can sort of put these a certain way with the wings, you know, sort of like, you know, when it's flying or about to land or whatever. The wings here also are on a hinge, so you can move them all the way down if you wanted to on both sides. And the these engines back here, I guess they do move, so you can move them. I mean, I don't know that you'd have them like this. Maybe you'd have them straight up like that. But it's a thing you could do. But you know, normally you'd leave them like that, but you can move those things. And then, as I said, the door back here, those open pretty easily. Play features are not much my thing. As I said, I got this specifically to display with my Guardians of the Galaxy Lego ship. And I think in that regard, for me, this is a nice companion piece to that set. You guys can see it there. It does look really nice. It's well put together. Didn't take that long to put in place. Now, as I said earlier, it does come with a couple of minifigs. I wish it would have came with two more, but I'll show you exactly what this comes with. You get a Iron Man, and this one does have a face with the blue there to, I guess, simulate his when he's talking to Jarvis or Veronica in this case. He also has a printing on the back for just a plain face without the blue. And you could see there the minifig there has some nice detailing on the legs, the chest, and the back there. And they also give you a cool little way to make it seem like he's flying, and they give you these effects that you attach to the hands to, again, make it look like he's shooting his repulsor rays. The way this stand is built is they've done it in a way so you can attach it. I think in the instructions they'll tell you can attach it to the bottom here, so it looks like Tony's like flying, which is pretty cool. This is probably how I'm going to display this minifig, so that's kind of cool. It's awesome that they've given thought to including Tony Stark here or Iron Man flying. So that's one minifig. We'll just put him off to the side. The other one that we do get is a Loki, which is pretty cool because I do not have a Loki minifig in my collection. You get his that scepter there that he used in the first Avengers movie. You get some printing on the legs and the chest, which is really nice. I don't recall if there's printing. Oh, there's printing on the back, and of course you could see the cloth cape there. Really cool. And the helmet, this helmet, I love this helmet. It's pretty awesome. And you could take this off, and he does have this smirking face, and then also this this is when he gets captured, right? When they put that muscle on his mouth so he can stop talking. But this minifig is really cool. As I said, I don't have a Loki in my collection, so this is nice to have. Now with Loki there, you also get, of course, his brother, Thor Odinson. And this Thor looks a lot, if you have the big giant Mjolnir figure, it reminds me a lot from Lego as well, the Mjolnir hammer. It reminds me a lot of that one that came with it. This one comes with a little lightning. Would have been cool if they found a way to somehow attach the lightning to the hammer rather than have him holding it in his hand. No printing on the legs, but printing on the chest, which looks really cool. Again, cloth cape, but this time in red rather than green, and some printing there on the back. The head, the face itself, you get one, of course, where he's all mad, shooting lightning everywhere, and you can also take the hairpiece out. And of course, we got one here where he is smiling. But I prefer to display him here looking all kind of angry and badass. But there you go. So you get a Thor. So we have two of the main Avengers. Of course, we got to have a Cap here. Shield printing on the chest, which is really cool. You get his helmet with the A, and the wings are printed, and some detailing on the back there. Nothing on the legs. The helmet does come off. And the way they have this is we got this face where he's like kind of smirking, and this angry face, so you can switch him back and forth. And they painted, the outside of the face blue to sort of try and make this look sort of work. But again, pretty cool. I do have another Cap minifig, but I think I like this one better. So that's three founding Avengers. I don't know if you guys could see them. So we have Thor, Captain America, Iron Man. At least MCU founding Avengers, and we get a Nat. So Black Widow with the nice hairpiece there. You get her two glowy sticks that she can use to beat up the aliens. You get some printing, Black Widow here on the chest, some on the back, and you get, of course, this is the shield insignia on both sides, and you can see some printing on the arms here for her widow stings. She's got two printings, so she's got this angry face, and she's also got this, I guess you would call this like a neutral, kind of smiling face. So, you can use whatever face you like. But if you count that is 5 minifigs here, with 4 being Avengers. So that's pretty much all you get as far as minifigs, but I really wish they would have included a Hulk. Now I have a Hulk minifig in my collection that I'm going to be using for this set. But again, if you're going to go as far as including 4 Avengers, it would have been nice to have a Hulk minifig, right? He was in the first Avengers movie. The other omission for me is the fact that there isn't a Hawkeye minifig in this set. And you went so far, and maybe I could understand if you included just the 3 main ones, because I could see why a lot of folks would be maybe okay with just these 3. But you went so far as to include Nat here, and I really think Clint and Banner, the Hulk and Hawkeye, should have been included to feel this set, to make this set feel a bit more complete. So that's my one gripe with the minifig selection on this set. Other than that, very happy with the set. I'm going to see if I can give you a quick comparison with the Guardians of the Galaxy ship. Okay, guys, so I had to go a little handheld here, take the camera off the desk. But just to give you guys, I guess, a bit of an idea, if you have the Guardians of the Galaxy ship, I think that's the Milano, um, then, just to give you an idea of what that comparison will look like. And here's a bit of a overhead. The Guardians of the Galaxy ship, the wingspan is much, much larger. This one also feels a bit heftier. This one feels lighter. Not that it's bad, but this one does definitely feel a bit more significant, has a bit more weight and heft to it, and the wingspan is definitely much larger. But I just want to show them both because again, I got the Quinjet because I wanted to display it along with my Guardians of the Galaxy ship. All right, guys. So we're gonna wrap up. As I said, I guess my one only issue with the set was the minifig selection. Wish it would have included Clint, Hawkeye, and the Hulk. That would have been nice. But other than that, I mean, I think the set itself is awesome. The fact that they give you two sets of stickers but not enough pieces to have either the Shield Quinjet or the Avengers Quinjet doesn't really bother me too much. But again, it would have been nice if they included those pieces. As far as display purposes, like I am, it's a great piece. I'm not quite sure yet if I'm going to be using this stand here that comes with the set, or if I will be using this. I got this, I purchased this myself with my own money through this company. I am not affiliated with them in any way. I don't know them, but this is the second time I'm making a purchase from them, so I figure I highlighted. This is essentially a 3D printed stand that goes attached to the wall with four screws here, and they do give you those. And essentially, you're going to put this on the wall essentially like this, and the ship's going to go here. So pretty much you're going to take this, mount it on the wall, and this square piece clearly fits in there, and it would sit something like that on the wall. So I think I may wind up doing that, but just thought I'd show this as an option. Again, I am not affiliated with the company, but I think this stands pretty cool. If, like me, you are running out of room and you're trying to leverage your walls for display purposes. But anyway, thank you so much if you made it to the end of the video. Really appreciate your very valuable time. If I missed anything, you have any questions, any feedback, certainly please feel free to let me know. But again, as I said, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care, guys.